Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. Welcome back to the Mass Effect Andromeda Lite commentary playthrough. We're still on this crazy frozen Voeld. And, trying to clear up some quests where we can move on. So today is going to be all about that which I just said. Patch 1.07 is live, which is mostly a hotfixed build. But every time BioWare patches the game, it breaks mods. I spent about, I don't know, 15 minutes, different reloads, repairing the game, modifying the files again to make sure the add-on was installed again, but it seems like it's still not up to stuff.
The Angara seem cool.
They could be allies, but I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up hating us. Damn, I hope they're allies.
So, Sam might talk a lot again. Hopefully in the next recording session I can fix that when the amazing Nexus mods creators fix and update the side of things to make sure it works with the new build. So sorry about that. But we dealt with Sam for 30 some odd episodes, so that's okay, right?
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
But you also might notice that I look very different. That's because I do. I did a whole bunch of crafting and inventory management and leveling up and looking around stuff, so I'm now wearing a very different set of armor. So we have on this Helios icon set. This crafted set that has a lot of power damage and flat weapon damage. I feel like I don't need to have the boosts in... It's only chest and... Yeah, it's chest and helm. It's a full set. So I don't need to have the extra XP bonuses anymore. So I'm just going to sort of... This has flat damage resistances, and I put some effects in there. Like when health is low, it gives more damage resistances. Some max shields, some more flat damage resistance, and more max health. But it's just sort of a flat all-around tanky DPS, essentially. So that's what I'm wearing now, the Helios icon armor. It's pretty nice. I had a ton of resources. So that's that. In case I think of why you look so weird. That's why. To those who follow us, translated from Shalesh, the people of Dar Halast were allies. They gave us shelter and support without any expectation of reward. 8 good families welcomed us as kin, and now will avenge their deaths like they were our flesh and blood. The Ket discovered what Dar Halast did for the resistance. They exterminated everyone. We found mothers lying atop their children, husbands and wives cut down next to their elderly parents. These are visions that will haunt us forever. This is a pain we'll revisit on the Ket 1,000 times over. Our cell will have vengeance on these butchers and leave enough corpses on the ice. They'll be seen from orbit. The resistance will not be denied. Garge de Vorsh. We're finding old battle sites between the Angara and the Ket right now. The other one is rather far away, I think. It's way over there. I think we'll stop over here for the quest with... This is just, what, mineral, right? Yeah. Let's go over here with Cora. We have Cora in our team right now? I don't think we do. Do we have Cora? We don't have Cora. Crap. Well, a little fast travel will never hurt anybody. So we'll just go a little black screen this here and pop out at a way station, a forward station, so we can change our group.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support is back online.
Yep, we're gonna get a lot of Sam again. Grab Cora. Has to do a quick reload. Just to plop her in there. There she is.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Eyes over here, PB. I like them where they are. We've got targets! Huh. I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Oh boy. Well. Wild goose chase, anyone?
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive. False signal. One down. Don't worry, PB. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do. You don't care that thousands of your people are missing? My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
Gosh.
Looks like the cat got here before. Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
This is the source of the periphona's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take Don't you worry. Nice work.
That's the Periphona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire.
Looks like they crashed trying to escape.
This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Periphona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, we've got a flight recorder here.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Anyway, we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark.
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Periphona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Cora has to decipher it, huh? Okay. Part of the ship that the Ket just blew up. Oh, you're not gonna sit here while I drive across the entire freaking map. We did it the first time because I have some upgrades to the Nomad, so it has higher top speed and different performance stuff.
I'm amazed all that steering hasn't burned a hole in his armor. You're saying you're not a little curious? I say nothing. Remnant pillars. Bound to be a few lurkers. The Ket have a horde of junk over there. That's teamwork. I got him, We're all clear.
I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
The end is coming. Also translated from Silesh, or Shilesh, I guess it's really pronounced. Shilesh, this is the Angaran language. We chased the butchers to this place and knew they'd be waiting for us. The Ket ambush was no surprise, but our fury was more than they were ready to face. We killed over half their remaining forces before the Ket leader and bodyguards escaped. The enemy won't get far, we'll make sure of it. We owe them for the families of the Dar Halast, for my friend Maja, and their loyal soldiers that fell here. Maybe no one will find this message, but if our cell doesn't survive the final reckoning, someone needs to understand what happened and why. Remember the resistance heroes that gave their lives to win this fight. Lar Tavro, Noag Av Oves, and Stagan Jadir. We'll carry their names on our lips and make sure it's the last thing our enemies hear. I feel like I should be doing these quests with Jal here for a little bit extra tidbits, but...
Sam, is there anything special about the battle sites we found? Feels like we missed something.
Analyzing geographic distribution, corpse decay, and information in the data entries. Stand by. I predict a high probability the resistance fighters are moving in the direction I've marked on your map.
If they're chasing Ket, they may need backup.
It's a cell of resistance fighters that was out here, and the one thing that's weird about this world is you feel like from the player standpoint, everything is so easy, right? You have this crazy nomad that flies across all this ice and, you know, has no worry about collision. But in the game's, like, actual sense of reality, technically, that being out here, it would be forever to get across any of these areas.
Your mining interface.
Like, it would be just an absolute trek.
Come on, seriously? Every soldier has tattoos. Not where you'll ever see them.
That's lewd, Cora.
Maybe we should check out that Ket tech.
Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked. Effect detected below normal temperatures.
Message to Anointed. Control sends word of 20 new shuttles ready for deployment. This servant humbly recommends sending them to Eos, where they will crush the newcomers before they can grow too quickly.
I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient.
I need to find one more console for Sam.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here? Cora, can I have a word or two? You get one. It'll sound more sincere if it's two. One. All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. So much for sincerity. If you only give me one word, I'm going to pick a big one. Just shut up. If you'd let me have 2 words. PB, I swear, I was going to say, I'm sorry for always trying to push your buttons. Now, if you'd give me 3 words, just quit while you're ahead, please.
Whatever happened here, we just missed it.
Justice. In the end, the Ket learned to fear us. They fled like a pack of cowardly Adhi and we fell on them like hungry Irochs. Oh gosh. The battle was short. I'm alone now, staring at the sky as my life drains away. If Maja had been on our side, if we hadn't lost so many others getting here, we might have survived. I can't speak for my fallen comrades, but I regret nothing. The innocent people of Dar Halest are avenged. The Ket will never forget the price they paid for invading our home and killing our loved ones. I have to go. I hope whoever finds this message will take up my cause.
The Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
So where can we find some Ket terminals to hack? That is a good question.
Looks like the cat got here before us. Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
So, Cora, you like numbers, contingencies, all that. We're going to make it here, aren't we? I hope so. It'd be pretty stupid to come all this way just to fail. True. Cool. Good to know.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Pathfinder, I can hack that message console.
Breaking their line. Time to move. What's the grenade?
My melee weapon, for those of you curious, because it is somewhat different, is this Angaran Firan. It's a melee dagger. It attacks super fast, and it's one of the high-level ones that I made. So it does pretty good damage, but because it attacks so fast, it keeps refilling my shields. Because when I auto-attack, or when I do the melee attack, it gives me shields. Message to Anointed. The shuttle fleet has returned to the control center and received a capture of 13 stock. They're calling their capture people stock and encrypted information on their cell locations. This servant anticipates breaking the code within the week.
I've assembled the passcode to the Keck Control Center, updating with the nav point.
Good. Let's get those shuttles out of the air.
It's right there. Who's up for a little more fast travel, shall we? Load screen music.
Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves. If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will. See? Problem solved.
We were here earlier.
The control center for cat shuttles should be here.
So you read all these already. Oh?
Ambush! They expected us!
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I detect a shuttle control console, Pathfinder.
So the information was real. You just didn't expect us to survive. Let's shut this place down.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Command signals nullified, Pathfinder. Several cat shuttles will be grounded.
That'll clear the air for the Resistance. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's good. I think we'll figure out where to go from here next. I think we're basically on to the next part where we're going to be activating monoliths and maybe going to the vault. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate those that are watching this series. If you enjoy it, hit that like button. That's me to keep making them. Subscribe if you think my channel deserves it. Check out the recent shows, especially watching Cora's butt dance right there because her model keeps trying to stand still, but it can't. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.